A very good afternoon and welcome to Lunchtime News on TV1, coming to you live and direct from the Newsfirst studios here in Colombo. Before we start off, let's take a look at the headlines this afternoon.
Attention drawn to construct a temporary road in New Wellingham, Manhattan due to landslides. Showers and thunder showers expected in several parts of the island. Summons issued on Ali Roshan and 6 other defendants to appear before the Permanent High Court trial at bar. 1 person killed and 5 others injured in an accident in Anuradhapura. Minister of Sports says preparations have been made for the SLC elections.
Now, in your lead story this afternoon, engineer at the Norwood office of the Road Development Authority KDBR Devapriya says attention has been focused on building a temporary road continue to transport on the Hatton Bhagavantalava main road in the Norwood New Walligama area. The New Walligama area on the Bhagavantalava Muskelia main road was submerged yesterday. According to our correspondent, the vehicular movement along the road was hampered and the residents in the area are facing numerous difficulties. Engineer at the Norwood office of the Road Development Authority KDBR Devapriya says he had requested the officials at the National Building Resource Organization to do a location survey and submit a report to construct a temporary road excavating the cliff that the landslide occurred. He further stated that the road above the cliff across the tea estate where the landslide had occurred will be broadened and lightweight vehicles will be granted entry to the road. Still, because the same area is prone to landslides, steps have been taken to evacuate residents of 2 houses and move them to secure locations temporarily. Now, the Department of Meteorology says the enhancement of afternoon thunder showers to some extent over the island can be expected from today.
The department predicts showers or thunder showers to occur at most places over the island, particularly after 2 p.m. The department predicts showers or thunder showers to occur at most places over the island, particularly after 2 p.m. Heavy falls of about 100 millimeters can be expected at some places, especially in central, Uva, Sabargamur, north central and northwestern provinces and in the Mana district. The department said temporary localized strong winds can also be expected during thunder showers.
Transparency International Sri Lanka launched its online tracker system to monitor the Sri Lankan government's anti-corruption pledges. The 2016 Anti-Corruption Summit held in London, the government of Sri Lanka made 5 pledges directed towards combating corruption in the country. TISL has developed an online tracker system to monitor and create awareness of these pledges and to inform their advocacy strategy. Further information can be obtained online on tracker.tisrilanka.org.
The key thing to highlight is that Sri Lanka is in the unique situation where we are probably the only country in the world to constitutionally enshrine to implementing the UN Convention Against Corruption. There are 71 commitments under the UN Convention Against Corruption, 39 of which are mandatory. So you must have those in place. What we have learned is that of the 39 mandatory commitments, only 8 of those commitments are completed. A further 25 of them are underway. They're being done, but they are not completed yet. 6 of them are incomplete.
Now, in some tragic news here at home, 1 person was killed and 5 more were hospitalized when the defender they were traveling in met with an accident near the 18th mile post on the Anuradhapura Putlam main road. The accident occurred at about 5 last evening. According to the police, the defender was veered off the road and had toppled near the 18th mile post on the Anuradhapura Putlam road. An Air Force officer and 6 others had been inside the defender at the time of the accident. The accident had happened when they were returning to Anuradhapura after travelling to Katunayaka Air Force camp for official purposes. The deceased is a driver of the Air Force named LAC Ruwan Pradeep, who is a resident of Kumbukkanwava, Talawa, Anuradhapura. According to the police, an Air Force squadron leader is also among the injured people but not in critical condition. 2 of the injured have been admitted to the Putlam Base Hospital and the other 2 have been admitted to the Anuradhapura National Hospital. Hospital authorities say that their condition is critical. Further investigations regarding the incident are underway. News here at home. Sri Lanka's first professor in music and veteran musician Visharada Amara Ranatunga has passed away. She was 79 years old when she died of a heart attack.
Her family stated that she was admitted in the ICU of the Colombo General Hospital for the past few days. Professor Amara Ranatunga is the wife of Dr. Dayaratna Ranatunga and a mother of 3. The duo are the pioneers of Ragadari music in Sri Lanka. Together, they contributed to a mix of Bharatiya and local music to the music industry. Popular songs like Sala Lihinio Oba Danne, Maha Rෑ Yame, ඊයේ Rෑ Oba Sihinen Dedavu, Sapu Mal Suwandak Se, Palu Pale Mata Tani Nෑ Himiyani were sung by her. Her final rites will be carried out at the Borella Cemetery next Thursday.
Now, summons were issued on known elephant racketeer Samarapulligeni Raj Roshan alias Ali Roshan and 6 other defendants to appear before the Permanent High Court trial at Bar on the 26th of October. Now, once again, 24 indictments were filed against the suspects, including for the possession of 4 elephants without a valid license by the Attorney General. Now, wildlife officials were able to capture a wild elephant who roamed in Aselapura Valikanda and was also responsible for the deaths of many individuals.
This elephant had been encroaching the villages of Aselpura and Valikanda for a long period of time. Our correspondent said that an operation was carried out for over 3 days to capture this wild elephant. Wildlife officers from Valikanda, Ampara, Polonnaru and Giritale engaged in the operation. The elephant was captured in the village of Aselpura last evening. The villagers said that this wild elephant was responsible for the death of 4 individuals. Our correspondent reported that steps were taken to transfer the elephant to the Horopatana Elephant Sanctuary last evening.